Okay, folks, here is something new that we are doing. Some people have really been getting into this. There's some really cool YouTube videos about this. It is cup turning, and these are alcohol inks. As you can see, alcohol ink. There's all different kinds, and this cup here is probably about 4 hours in, maybe, and it has to sit overnight into most of the next day. So this is one creation. Uh, here's I want to show you the trial cup that I was doing. Look how crappy that turned out. That was just a practice cup. And this is a reminder of what not to do. So, anyways, so we have our cup turner. We have our 91% alcohol. You have to use 91%. And like I say, all the alcohol inks. We've also got acrylics to use. Woo. Got all different colors. We've also, if you ever think about doing cup turning, you can go to Walmart and you can get these bottles, and you can actually, you can make your own alcohol ink. It really works out great, inexpensive. These bottles are about 97 cents a piece, so very cheap. Got cups right here, and we've been using this Wood glaze coat, part A and part B. Now, when mixing your epoxy, you always take the size of your cup. For example, if you have a 20-ounce mug, you take that number, divide that by 2, that's 10. And you take that number, divide that in half, which is 5, and that's where you're going to get your milliliters. So you'll do 5 milliliters of part A, 5 milliliters of part B, and we mix them in this cup, and we have these little popsicle sticks. We put them in a cup, we mix it up, and then basically what you do from there, let's just say, because here's one that we use, or one that she used. Let's say we had some in there, and then you just start, you pour it on, and you just start. Get some vinyl gloves, people. Rubber gloves or vinyl gloves, because what you're going to do is when you start pouring the the epoxy on, you're going to want to start smoothing it out and get it all even, and then you go and you pour some more on, and what really helps to get an accurate is these little measuring cups. As you can see, they got little markings right there, so you can do like 5, 7.5, 10, 12, so on and so forth. And then once you've got that properly, and then you can just pour it into the cup here, mix it up really good, and you're all set. Now, there's other ways that you can make alcohol ink. I got a bunch of different colored Sharpies. I can show you in another video on how to do that. But also got some metallic colors that I'm going to try to mix my own. But I'm also going to do a wood grain look. So when I get ready to do a wood grain, then I will show you how to do that. And the videos I've been getting from YouTube is where I've been watching this. So anybody who is interested in doing cup turning or inquiring about it, go to YouTube. It's a great learning video, and you can do just about anything. There's all types of different ways that you can do this. You can also do hydro dipping. You can hydro dip a cup. One thing that we always do is spray your cup with a matte color. We've been using black matte. You don't have to use black all the time. You can use black. You can use primer. I've got a yellow. I got an off-white. So those are just some of the things. Satin enamel, it's a good one to use. So like I say, there's all different ways to do this. Hydro dipping, what we've done before is we've just taken something like this, you know, you put water in it, and then you spray paint the water, and then you take whatever item, cup, whatever it is you're doing, and you dip it in there, and then pull it out, and then you start doing your cup turning. So I'm going to post some more videos of the process that we go through. Like say this is this, I believe, see, one, this, two, this is step 3, probably step 3 and 4, because she's already put the epoxy on with what colors that she's wanted and everything. And so with this, now it's just a thing of letting it dry overnight, at least a good 12 to 24 hours to make sure it's all completely dry. We may have to put another light little coat of epoxy on it. Again, probably use 5 milliliters, so we'll go 2.5 of part A and part B, and then put a light coat on, and then let that, because there's some places on this one that are dry where the epoxy didn't get. So we could do one of two things. Like I said, we can put a light coat all over, or we could just hit the dry spots and then make sure that dries really good. So anyways, I'll be looking for some more videos, and I will probably more likely be showing you the process of what we go through and how we go through it. There's a lot of other videos out there on YouTube. Watch. If you want to watch some other videos on how some other people do theirs, again, just go to YouTube, type in cup turning, you know, epoxy cup turning, whatever, and there'll be a whole list of videos that you can watch. So there's no wrong way to do this. Everybody has their different ways, and it seems to work out, but this is one way that we're doing, that we've gotten from watching YouTube videos. So anyways, stick around and we will post another video on each step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.